Yeah, I think we're just gonna get this show on the road here. So, Marcia can kill Oliver pretty easily. She can do it by herself, don't get me wrong. But there are a lot of units over here, and if I did that, I'm not sure if I can get the Adept Scroll. I think the first thing that I want to do is send her this way. Yeah, I could kill this mage, but I think it's better to kill the Falcon Knight. So I'm going to try to do that. Equip the Stomper. I think I have to, right? 36 minus 12. Maybe I don't. Is the Steel Lance enough? It would be. But I might miss. I might miss. Yeah, the Falcon Knights are pretty dodgy, so I think I'm just going to roll with my Forge for this one. Just in the off chance that things go south. They very easily could. Falcon Knights are very fast, very lucky. You very rarely see them as enemies, so it's a little bit surprising. But it's an interesting choice, and it makes it a little bit harder, because you have to deal with this group of enemies down here. Or at least I'm going to attempt to deal with this group of enemies down here, and I really don't want to be ambushed from my side while I'm doing that, you know? Next order of business. This was a bow paladin, yes? Okay, so next order of business would be to deal with him. And also this guy with the Elfire. Huh. Well, I think Titania probably, right? But she really wants a Javelin. There's so many mages on this map that I think I'm going to use... No, I'm not. I only have 2 uses. I was going to say I could Barrier for Braum, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I guess we give... Like, why not, right? Yeah, Titania may as well hold on to that Iron Lance just in case of... Why would she be able to kill him? Why would she be able to kill him with the Javelin? These guys are so tanky. Well, can I kill the Myrmidon, I guess? I can kill the Myrmidon, so let's kill the Myrmidon. Oh, I should have attacked the Cavalier! And we'll move there, and that should be in range of the Swordmaster as well, which is pretty scary. Oh, that's right, they don't have their bonus, though, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I keep thinking they have their bonus, because they do in literally every other Fire Emblem game. But not here, fortunately. I think we also want to make sure that Oscar has a Javelin equipped, just because that gives him another shot at getting Soul, which he's probably going to want. Astrid, I don't think I'm too concerned with what I do with Astrid. If I moved her here... Let's see, 24. How much resistance did she have? She had a good amount. Yeah, she has 13, so that's 11 damage. Plus 12 damage. Oh, that's not looking so hot. It's not looking so good. Yeah, she would die, but I'll use the Pure Water. I have a Pure Water on Ike, right? Yeah, so I do that, and then I use the Pure Water. Equip this. And now she should be able to take any number of attacks. Do I even want to do that? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna regret this almost immediately, I guarantee, but we're gonna do it regardless. Now, the only other big concern... Is there any other concern? I don't think there is. I think everybody else is totally fine. Probably don't want Magalov to be attacked. Probably don't want that to happen. But the problem is I can't really do anything about it. I just moved Magalov terribly. I moved him so terribly. Huh. Well, here's to hoping, I think. I can't really move the majority of my units because they're just gonna get destroyed by that bow paladin, you know what I mean? He's really scary. He's really, really scary. And these paladins are so tanky, too. They have 18 defense. Generals only had like 22. 22 or 23. Yeah, they have 22 to 24. So there's really not even that much of a difference between a paladin or a general, which is kind of weird. Especially considering that you don't double the paladins, so it's like they're way tankier. That's so strange to me. Well, Titania's gonna get a good hit there. Thank God. And they're ignoring Astrid, which is fantastic. Now, I really hope they ignore Makalov. I don't see why they would. Oh, nice soul. Nice soul. No, he's gonna go for Marcia, but that's fine. That's okay. As if he was ever gonna hit anyways, but really, I just need her over there so that she can deal with the Falcon Knight. Which hopefully happens soon. No, they're going for Titania. Interesting. Right, he's not in range of Makalov. Yeah, I'm not insane. He's not in range of Makalov. That's right. And this guy's gonna go for Astrid since she can't retaliate. That's fine. That's a much better outcome than having them attack Makalov, I think. Oh my lord, they're so bulky. You see that? What's the— oh, he has Meteor! He has Meteor! Oh no! Oh, he's gotta die. He's gotta go. Oh, that's so lucky that missed. Now I'm really glad Astrid got attacked there. I'm pretty sure Makalov would have died if they had chosen to attack Makalov over Astrid. Oh, good God. Please crit or something. These guys are just so bulky. And I don't even double him. This is looking grim. It's looking bad for your boy. Alright, first things first. You. No, no, no. You. Goodbye. I've had enough of you. And I'm also going to attempt to draw that Halberdier out so that I can try to kill Oliver, I guess. I assume he doesn't move, which is good. He's also got this guy to think about, though, and he's going to be really obnoxious, I think. I don't think enemies only heal when they're under half in this game. A lot of games, they'll only heal if they're under half of their health, but here I think they just heal always, if they can, so that's kind of— it's pretty sketch. It's pretty sketch. Hellfire, maybe? No, no, no. But Hellfire plus the guy, plus Makalov, that would be a kill. I think I do that. I don't really want Tormod on the front lines, and the Paladins are going to come to me regardless. So this should work out in theory. Have to watch where these guys can attack. They're the biggest threats. If I can take down basically everybody in this general area, I should be good to go. There is a bow, not Paladin though, he's a bow Cavalier, and that's not nearly as scary. Pew pew! I could take out this guy. With Astrid? I don't know. Oh, but that's such a sketch hit rate. I don't really know if I want to risk that. No, I think— well, Stefan has to kill this guy, though. Stefan has to attack this guy. 100%. And we crit, which is exactly what I was going for. Probably want to trade him away from the Vogue Cotty. The Vague Cotty. I don't know, I keep saying Vogue. Well, let's start by getting Makalov a kill. If only for the novelty. Or we're gonna try. He only has a 65. His hit rates are not great. But to be fair, it's Weapon Triangle, and he's level 11 at a point where you should be almost promoted, so I guess I can let that one slide. Ooh, Nephite can kill this guy, though. Oh, he didn't take any damage. So no, she cannot. Oh, this is looking sketch. It's looking mighty sketch. Well, I think I should attempt to kill this guy with Astrid. I think it's definitely my best bet. Never mind. I was gonna say she had a pretty good shot, but I guess not. I guess not! Okay, well, that's how that goes. That was fun. Was that A rank? B rank. Okay, well. Now we're in a bit of a pickle. A slight bind, some might say. That forces Titania to kill this Swordmaster. I lose. I lose. I lose. I 100% lose now. I can't kill the— oh my god. See, even one hit would have been enough. If there was one hit, I could have recovered. And Oscar gets this amazing level up as well. Oh. This is all around bad news bears, man. Well, what's my backup? Do I have a backup? I don't think I have a backup. I don't think that I have a backup here. I actually do think that I just lose. Probably. I could Boyd crit, maybe? Oh, that's not horrible. I have to go for this. No crit, but I may be able to kill Majil. The problem with that is that she doesn't have the full guard. So that's probably not the way to go. I think I tilted because I could have... If Kieran had a forge right here. This could work. What is my counterplay to this? I guess the other option would be to move Mist in such a way that she's giving her bonus to Jill. I'm gonna try it. I think I lose. I think I lose. But if I use the palm stick, Jill maybe kills him. This is where hitting even one time would have been fantastic, but it just wasn't in the cards. So I move there. We'll heal Astrid. She doesn't have any way to heal herself. Yeah, that should be fine, I guess. This isn't as bad as it looks, I think. Maybe. I just feel like Boyd is dead. That's the big thing. I feel like Boyd is dead, and that sucks. But he may survive. He may survive. That Meteor Mage is gone, so I think... Braum, I guess, would be the guy here? Yeah. Braum would be the guy there. And let's get some nice chip for this guy. Okay. I can't hit anything today. I just can't hit anything today. Maybe I can somehow force them to attack Ike. I don't know if that's better, per se. But it's a possibility. Okay, so this guy's gonna commit suicide. Fantastic. So he's out of my hair. Great, great, great. Oh, I don't have the... Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. At least Marcia is good. At least Marcia is so good. So this is gonna hurt a lot. No, Jill survives. Jill survives. I keep thinking triple damage. Because it should be triple damage, in all honesty. But it's only double damage, so... Yeah. And this won't kill her, ever. Yeah. Okay. She even doubled and KO'd. Nice, nice, nice. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. I don't think the other guy is even in range, but if he was, it wouldn't matter anyways. No. No! Oh, at least he crit. At least he crit. I meant to have Jill trade him off the Vegati because obvious reasons, but I forgot because I'm good. That's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing, dude. Excuse me. And he's gonna die as well. So we're doing pretty good. I thought for sure we were done after Astrid missed 270-somethings, but we're still in this. Oh no, and that Halberdier moved. That's annoying. Oh, Marcia. Never mind. I was gonna say it's annoying because I can't draw on the rest of these units, but now it's kind of a non-issue. Do I KO this guy? I don't, unfortunately. There goes the javelin. Yeah. Only so much you can do about that. On the plus side, this guy's gonna take a Gradivis now, so he's gonna go down. I guess the question here is, do I care more about the Falcon Knight, or do I want to try for Oscar? Not Oscar, Oliver. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Ooh, so close to a level. What are these guys doing here? Uh-oh, they're still going at it over here. Shall we go around? I suppose so. Two human armies bashing one another's brains out? I wonder what they're after. Ah! Oh. Whoa, what's all this? There's that sound again. Racing, are you doing that? Maybe. No, I suppose not. The forest is whispering something. What does it say, Racing? It says you're an asshole. Oh, haha, very funny. Do you see these abs? And Tormod's stuck down the well. Who the hell's Tormod? King to Barn. Prince Racing, look there. Huh? The blue-haired human is carrying something on his back. No, it can't be. Is that another heron? But that's not... I think some of the humans might be fighting to protect the heron. Ugh, it's against my nature, but we shall aid them. Jennifer, Ulki, to me. Right. Star, yes sir. And I guess Ulki didn't have anything to say about that at all. Tavarn, please allow me to go with you. No. Please, I promise I won't run out into the middle of the enemy and get slaughtered on the first available turn. Well, if you promise, you may come. Agreed. My fingers were crossed. Oh god, so Racing's here? I didn't even remember this. Oh, yes. Tavarn. Good game, Oliver. Good game. It's been real. It's been fun. He's gonna kill Oliver, isn't he? That's what's gonna happen here. Tabarn's gonna kill Oliver. Well, that could be a lot worse, to be honest. I think... What are you doing, Janif? What are you doing? Sarin, reporting for duty. Don't worry about their numbers. My magic will make short work of them. Nice of you to join us at the very end. Sorry to have taken so long. I'll be with you in a moment. Oh, this is Ulki. He's just gonna run out there. Racing actually ran away, thank God. He comes with an elixir, but it doesn't matter. You can see his stats are not really good. He has 20 resistance, really. I guess that makes sense from, like, a lore perspective, because they're very attuned to magic and whatnot. And then we have, of course, Tabarn. Now, he's decent, I guess. 27 speed doesn't really get him that far, and only 29 defense with 63 hit points leaves him a little bit more frail than I would like. His Laguz band ensures that he always stays transformed, but it's... You have to equip it, which means you're not getting that additional 5% growth from some of the other bands. And with only 37 strength, he's liable to leave enemies just barely hanging on, you know, so he's probably the weakest of the four, to be honest. We have Ulki. He's not transformed, so his stats are a little bit better than they would lead you to believe. I think he has some sort of personal skill. Yeah, I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but essentially it's like ultrasonic hearing or something like that, so he can hear the enemies coming, so he can dodge better. That's the idea. And Ulki has really good eyes, so he has increased hit rate, is what I'm getting at. And those are like, they're basically personal skills. I don't think there's any other way to get those two abilities in the game. I don't remember what they're called off the top of my head, but all you need to know is that they increase your statistics slightly. Now, wait, does Tabarn have anything? He might have something. He has Savior. That makes sense. And he also has, what, Cancel? I think he has Savior and Cancel. That's what I'm going with. Final answer. And they do what they say. Now for this guy, I think I just crit him again, right? I think that's the move. Just, no, stop! See, this is my problem with Stefan. So there goes about 1.5 billion uses of the Big Cotty. Thanks, bud. We get a level up for our troubles, I guess. Hit point strength events. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we're down to 17 on the Big Cotty. That sucks. Now, really, I guess I can kill this guy because I don't want Tabarn to do it. Because if he does, I lose the Adept Scroll. And I don't really see anything over here that I really have to fear. This guy hits hard, but he's not going to hit, so, you know, there's that. Similarly, that guy's never going to hit me with the Javelin, and even if he does switch to the Javelin, it's not going to hurt, so, yeah, I think this is the way to go. I think this is the way to go. And, you know, if that Halberdier moves, he's going to leave himself exposed to Tabarn. So, I kind of hope that he does, to be honest. Oh, and Marcia gets a level up as well. Nice. Nice. She's level 13 already. Wow. And more defense. Wow. She's so good. She may actually be the greatest to ever do it. I don't remember what her speed cap is, but she's getting really, really close. What else can we do here, though? I guess Boyd doesn't make a bad choice. Oh, what? Excuse me. Boyd makes the worst choice, apparently. So let's not do that. Instead, I guess Astrid, potentially. He does have a short axe, so he'll be able to retaliate, but he's still going to take a pretty good chunk. Astrid's one of the very few units that I have who can double these guys, so that's nice. That's really nice. Not bad. So now he's weakened enough that I can give it to somebody else. Preferably... I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. Nephany gets a kill here, though, and I do know that much. So let's do that. Ouch. But now I'm in Wrath, so it's like goodbye. Essentially. I didn't kill the Falcon Knight. Oh, I'm so bad. I've never seen a worse player at Fire Emblem than me. But that's fine. I can set up some sort of line. I think. Can't see because of the... Yes, so I gotta rescue Nephany. But I can do that. That's fine. Not an issue. That being the case, though, hold on for a second. Just how strong is this guy? 22. So even Makalov really could take 2 hits if I needed him to, and I just might, honestly. I just might. I'm thinking that my best bet here is to kill this guy with Oscar, but he can't do it because they're so beefy. They're so beefy. It's actually crazy. I mean, I still think I have to attack with Oscar, though, right? Wait. Here we go. Yeah, perfect. Phew. God bless the weapon triangle. So with that out of the way, let's just make sure that Mist can't be attacked. Do I want to back these guys up? Do I need to back these guys up? They have to barn, for God's sake. Yeah, I don't think that I need to back them up at all. So I'm gonna play a little bit dangerous and just let them be. If I heal Nephany, it's actually totally irrelevant if she gets attacked or not, right? Because she doesn't get doubled. No, she does get doubled with the Steel Lance. Damn it! Oh, no, she doesn't. This one only has 20. Sweet, so it doesn't matter. In fact, it might just not matter at all. No, it doesn't. She doesn't die. Great, so that means I can focus on killing these guys. Perfect. Let's go, Boyd! One of these days he'll be useful. Mark my words. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna heal first, because there's absolutely no reason not to. Yes, this is the way to go. Okay, so things are looking pretty good here. How threatened is Jill? She has 13 defense, she'll take 18 damage, that's kind of a lot. It's more than I would prefer. Yeah, I really don't want to mess with it. Although I do want to start drawing these guys towards me and away from Ulki in particular. Janet's not looking too good either, but he maybe survives. He maybe survives. He probably survives. I hope he survives. I want him to survive because I don't want to lose for NPCs, you know what I mean? So I kind of like what they were doing on this one. You have to be sort of fast because you have the NPCs that spawn in, and they will seriously just commit suicide, I'm sure, as NPCs often do. Can't do anything with Zahar, that's unfortunate. Oh no, Titania kills for sure. Yeah, I guess... Is there any way at all that I can give this to somebody else? Ike has really bad defense, though. He probably dies to this Falcon Knight. Yeah, he takes 26. Can he take 26? No, he would die. He would cleanly die. Oh, Makalov actually could get another kill, I guess. Yeah, that's the way to go, I suppose. Not the best outcome, but it could be worse. I'm just trying to think. No, Kieran already got a level up, so yeah, Makalov is the way to go. Of course, if he dodges and gets hit. Nah, it's still fine because I can surround him. Which he does, because God forbid Makalov make himself useful. I hate you, Makalov. I actually just hate Makalov. I just hate him. He's the worst. So let's give it to Kieran instead. Or try to. There we go. Finally, I hit this guy. Swordmaster in disguise. Get the Iron Blade, but I do not care. Makalov's gonna die, isn't he? No, he's not. Oh, God. Phew. Right? Please tell me phew? Yes, phew. Okay, good. We can relax. I hate Makalov with everything in my being. Every part of me I just want him to die. I want him to die. But not Janov. Janov, I want you to live. Please live. Please don't make me restart for some bullshit. I'm just not even in the mood. I don't understand why Ulki just runs out into the middle like he's gonna do anything while untransformed. It's like the game is intentionally trying to troll you. The only saving grace is that Racing is smart enough. Oh no. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Why didn't it? Okay. Janet, you prick, run! Actually, I don't think it matters at all. Tibarn should kill Oliver. Theoretically. Oh, god damn, Marcia. God damn, Marcia. Listen to me, you boors. You could not possibly understand the pursuit of beauty. I can't possibly understand anything about you, to be honest. You are savages. You are a blight on the world, and you must die. Good luck. There's Nosferatu. Probably should have turned on animation for that, because we're never going to see it again. Yes, yes, good, good, good. Come this way. Excellent. Okay, goodbye. It's been real. It's been lit. Oh, I'm sorry, you called it a hit? Oh, ooh. I cannot fall here. It cannot be such a loss to beauty. Okay, so there goes Oliver. Never see him again, he's gone. It's you. On your back. Who is it you carry? Oh, the girl? I think she may be somebody you know, but... Gee, what tipped you off? Is it the white hair, or like the golden blonde hair, the white wings? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, these guys are kind of assholes, but they did save me. I see. Well, in that case, I guess I can't say all humans are bad. How is it possible? How did you survive all this time? It is a mystery. Leanne, do you know who I am? Nope, no clue. That's right. Wait, no, it's Tibarn. How could you forget me? Have you been here by yourself for all these years? Yeah, pretty much. Same old... Same shit, different day. I have no idea what she's saying. The forest protected her. It kept her asleep for so long. Oh, that's right. There's no way to express my gratitude. Ah. You there, Beorc. Me? I am Tibarn, King of Phoenix. Since the loss of their homeland, the Serenus royal family has been under my guardianship. Didn't do such a hot job there, did you, Tibarn? Who are you, and why do you aid the Herons? My name is Ike. I'm commander of the Grail Mercenaries. I'm under orders of the Empress, the Apostle Sanaki, to protect the Herons. The Empress of this country wants to protect the Herons? Ha! That is an interesting tale. The Herons were blamed for the assassination of the last Empress. They were massacred on hearsay. And now her ancestor wants to help them? How touching. The Empress Sanaki knows that the Herons are not murderers. Now she is trying to atone for the crimes of her people. No, I cannot believe that. Pathetic apologies and half-baked platitudes are easily spoken. Humans burned Serenus Forest. They killed my family. I cannot trust ones who ally themselves with them. Please withhold judgment until you speak with the Apostle. She's waiting at the forest's edge. The Apostle is here? I know, crazy, right? A political leader who actually does things. Who would have thought? So you are the Apostle? I am. You're like 12! Yeah, I know. Oh, damn. This is some serious shit. I'm sorry. I am ignorant as to what the words of contrition will be appropriate to one of the Heron tribe. Yet I stand before you as a representative of my people. From the depths of my heart, I apologize to you. I'm so sorry. So truly sorry. Empress Sanaki, what are you doing? Yeah, seriously, you don't just bow. Huh. Yeah, Sanaki's alright. Sanaki's alright. You are the Apostle. You cannot bend your knee to another. Peace. Let her speak her heart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, even Sanagi doesn't know. She's like, what? Leanne? You, what is it you want? Are you telling me to stand? No! I said get down on both knees.
Say my name, bitch. I don't know your name. It's Leanne. Why can I understand you? I don't know. Just roll with it.
Leanne? Good God, this is so... Like, what is she saying? The worst part is I'm gonna know later, and it's gonna be like, so obvious. I'm sure it's... Oh, okay, so she's asking Rayson to forgive. Leanne, you cannot ask me to forgive them. You were asleep. You don't know what these humans did to us. Whoa, what just happened there? Okay, I just missed. Thank God for this feature, eh? You know? Yeah, pretty much. That's right. Everyone is gone. What keeps happening? So now my window just closed. Thank God the game didn't, otherwise I'd be pretty salty. That's right, everyone is gone. That's why I cannot release my hatred. Aw, just get over it. You're being the little bitch, kid. So what? They killed everyone you know and will ever love. These things happen. What? Fine, I understand if that's how you feel. Apostle Sanaki, we accept your apology. We may not be able to release our hatred of Beorc, but you need not let the fate of Serenus Forest trouble you any longer. You are absolved of that guilt. Thank you. Well, that was well done. Yes. I'm so very proud of myself. You really didn't do that much, Sanagi. Chill. My Lord Ike, what will happen now? The Heron siblings said there would be some sort of ceremony, but I don't know what that entails. You there, Beorc mercenaries. Prince Rayson wants all of you to come to the Serenus altar. Chill, Janip, jeez. The presence of the Princess Crimea and the Apostle is also requested. Altar? What? Just come with me. It's this way. Empress Sanaki, Commander Sigrun, let us go. Very well. Let's hurry, Ike. Right.
incredible!
Lord of the Forest. He's returned.
And we are back. That was excellent. I agree, it literally brought life to an entire forest. That's pretty impressive. Nope, I guess we are back, but my controller is not. And there we are. It's so beautiful. Indeed. The Serenus Forest, beloved of the goddess, is alive once more. You spoke so well earlier, Empress Sanaki. You fill my heart with pride. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Here now, none of that. This is no place for tears. I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. Ah, excellent. The gap between Laguz and Beorc has been bridged. Now, I don't know if I would go that far, Nazir. I think the Herons might tolerate us specifically, but definitely pushing it. Nah, I hate subhumans. What's wrong, Soren? You look so grim. What are you looking at? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Filthy fucking subhuman. Wait, Soren, what in the world's wrong with him? Who knows, Titania? Who knows? Ooh, 350 bonus experience. That's pretty good. That's a pretty sizable amount. I may even be able to squeeze in a promotion from that. Oh, God. So, that's chapter 17, and it only takes... I don't know. Maybe I can make that work in, like, 3 parts, I guess? I don't know. It takes a while. It's very long. I actually really like the whole setup for this thing, though. 4 back-to-back maps, no chance to restock, no chance to resupply. I think it's really strange that you can't reorder your units in between maps. I don't know what the logic behind the decision-making for that was, other than to just screw with the player, I guess. Mission successful, I guess, if that was the intent. But I really kind of wish they would do something like this again. Now, I wouldn't want it to be in every game necessarily, but it really makes it feel like this chapter is very grand, I suppose, for lack of a better word. It feels really epic. Because you've got 4 parts back to back. And once you're in, you're in. You can't go back, you know, so... For the point in the story that this takes place, it feels like almost a turning point. And the way that it's handled really emphasizes that, I feel. Although, you already heard me talk about how I had some issues with part 3 of the map. Just because, like, well, you know, no, I do think I'll go back and speed that up so I can sort of refine my points on that. But it feels bloated, I guess. I don't know, for lack of a better word. But I think that's going to do it for me. I am so tired of it. I don't know how long I played, but I played enough. Let's see, 21 hours from that one, to so like 3 hours. So like 3 hours to do all that. So yeah, that's enough for me. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and or a comment, guys. Anyways, see you all later. Peace.